21st week in Ordinary Time, Wednesday, August 27, 2025, Memorial St. Monica. In today's Gospel, Jesus rebuffed the scribes and the Pharisees for not matching their words with their actions, invoking images of filthy tombs and whitewashing the outsides. He accused them of leaving the inside of a car dirty and washing the exterior. It is a call to be faithful to their calling. Invite us to be true to ourselves in our relationship with God and neighbors. It is an invitation that welcomes all to be faithful and avoid all sorts of pretentious ways of living and being deceived by false life or ideals. That's what he calls impostors and pretenders, only drawing attention to oneself, seeking favors and privileges that promote and serve only oneself. I hardly know anyone comforted with or enjoys any hypocritical tendencies from anybody. One thing with hypocrisy is that it can potentially undermine one's efforts and good gestures. If we are the kind that says one thing before others and turns around to act differently, it's like having a root canal problem. You are inadvertently undermining the rest of your other good deeds. The individual witness is another good way of showing that action can speak louder than words. Other external manifestations can be a great tool in the practice of our faith, but it's more gracious when the particular way of life speaks for itself. That is more attractive when you say it resonates with what you do in your daily life and relationships. It's been said repeatedly to be mindful of how you live your life because it may be the only Bible available for some people to read. How would it be if each person had to live with the attitude that it's my life and no one can tell me how to live? Irrespective of how one's behavior obstructs the order of acceptable values and norms. I doubt that is a way to set a good example. Pope Paul VI once said, "The modern man listens more to witnesses than to preachers." And even if he listens to a preacher, it is because he is a witness. May we do more individually to live up to our gospel values to the best of our ability. Overall, the gospel message calls us to be good models in responding to our call to discipleship in our everyday lives as parents, teachers, guardians, or individuals. We celebrate the memorial of St. Monica, mother of St. Augustine, and the mother of motherhood. Her prayerfulness brought her and her son so close to God for all eternity. Born in the 4th century to Christian parents, she married Patricius, a pagan citizen of Tagaste. Her husband was a man of a high temper and undissolved. She was very patient with him and had much to put up with, but she bore up in her well-disciplined character and eventually won him over. Her example and goodness influenced him, and he converted to Christianity. Her prayer life eventually won the affection of her husband and son, which led to St. Monica.